Hello? Alright, this should be on now. So I'm here with just commentating casually. I think we got two APAC players, Jai and Kira from Singapore in the top cut, and Xiat from, I think, Russia, I guess. I think it's QTM versus Unbanned versus Tiebreakers. And sadly, like Augustus, the like person who just snipes every online tournament didn't manage to get top cut, but I'm not sure. Did he actually play like a good R plus deck? They're just, I think, distributing the door prices right now. So the thing should start up at some point. Probably could. Yeah, the lists don't seem to be public, but I think we can look at the different ideas that people brought, just as an indicator of what can we expect. As a group, not sure which version this is. Probably, I think, the one that Tuno has been playing is the most popular one with Holoman and stuff. Then Fam's just playing Arizona consistently. Not sure if this is World 3 or just like the good stuff list. Oh, two Egg Infusion, both probably just I think Jai won the AMT. Jai won AMT with the similar Egg Infusion list. I think like Egg Infusion Glacier is probably one of the key lists right now. Just basic loop, and I would assume Kira was playing something like Mori or like Rekoshiko with Ashen Epilogue. I think Fam has like played that quite a lot at some point. And different ideas. I think Egg Infusion was popular. Just then basic split of Hoshiko kit and Shaper kit. And the one criminal going 2-1, but that's not a big deal. Oh yeah, also I think they just played 5 rounds of Swiss. Which means that there is a bias here. So like Corp, interestingly, Corp +1 made it to top cut. Oh, I mean like 2 runners with +1 made it to the top cut. Both with like 1 loss on their runner though. So if like Jai ends up playing Arizona here, maybe Fam doesn't make it in. It feels like it's pretty like hugely a corp meta currently. At least that's what I feel like. So like really really good job for making it into the top cut with the like runner side bias. Looking at the matchups, players haven't played yet, I don't think. Yeah, not on round 1. Oh, Tiebreakers Team Killer and Augustus Pitkissiant. Second Tiebreaker Team Killer, oh no. So Augustus basically having to play against Jai. Kira playing against Sekarius. Winning with Egg Infusion, Xiat, yeah. Oh yeah, I think this it's hella fair to lose this matchup. Floop is kind of busted against Asa, I guess. If it's like the normal mulch list. Sports Metal Hoshiko. Yeah. And last round was Seattle, yeah. Seattle winning against PD. I guess that's a decent matchup for both, but not especially good for either. Depends on how many Movaras you have in your list. NB and Realty Plus against Hoshiko. Not sure what list this is, but yeah, it matters quite a lot. No, maybe we should have started later. I really don't have anything to speak about, just the like Saturday morning Netrunner stream. Watching two probably decent games, depending on what matchups we actually roll. I think it's quite key for Choi to be, or like I think we're going with the rule that player 1 gets to choose the side, or this matchup gets to choose the side, and they play the flip side of the matchup here. So, and Xiat gets to choose it. So if I was Xiat, I'd probably take Hoshiko against Aginfusion, and then play loop into Asa. Although Aresana into Aginfusion is probably not a bad matchup as well. Yeah, Augustus with over 2 SOS. That's quite a lot. But having to fight against extremely good, like strong players here, so isn't always good to have that huge strength of schedule. I think they're probably going to start soonish. We can go and check. Not here yet. I probably could share the stream to the Discord. No problem. Oh, there's still going to be a break, apparently. The classic of starting the stream early and then there's a break. Hello, 2-Byte Ike. I'll have my alarm set up for the phone. We should be getting the top cut deck list soon from Whale. Lily piece of ice, I think in the store too, but I walked into some... Oh yeah, it was like just a tracer, right? If I'm gonna tag and like people and Chintaki got the like Mindscaping kill or something, or end of the line. Discount art. Did that actually matter in the story? I think it was like pretty different, I think. Yeah, this I don't want to be stuck in here. I was so sad that it wasn't called like Helix 81. I think that is a really sick deck card now. I don't think so. Nobody has at least like volunteered. If somebody does want to jump on, I would like be happy to have them. This was kind of a last minute thing, so I didn't have time to ask people. Alex, you want to jump on? Yeah, that's rude. It was the first game against Jai. I remembered to like show it off screen, and like in the first game I remember, but then it was complete muscle memory. Oh, sick! We're getting Alex on. I'll probably jump into here. Hello. Can't hear.
Hey.
All right, yes.
Hey.
Somebody in chat can tell if my voice levels are correct. My production values are too low on actually knowing how to set stuff up, especially on the fly. It should be correct, like looking at the voice levels on the OBS, but who actually knows?
I trust it. I trust it for sure. I don't know. No one's saying anything. It'll be fine.
So actually played today, right?
Yeah. I played today. Didn't do extraordinary, but that's fine. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, Agin Vision busted apparently.
Yep. Egg Fusion was the only one who didn't let me down today. It's Hashiko. Hashiko is so bad. Oh my god. This is the opinion of the channel. Hashiko, horrible card.
Actually, yeah,
Endorsed.
I endorse the same opinion, so I can get buffs and SBT off my tail. I'm notorious down player here. Like PD is bad, don't play it. And
So true. So true.
zero PD in the top cut though.
First round of the top cut will be Ag against Hosh. Nice.
Jaxiat
Very
trying to
exciting.
snipe the loop against Asa matchup, I guess.
Oh wait, we don't know? Oh right. Ziad is on sorry, I saw orange and I'm like, oh that's Hosh for sure. I don't know if Ziad has actually confirmed. Right, but it will be Ag on one side of the table.
Yeah,
Which is
wild.
very exciting.
Do you know which list choice like people are running? You played against like Augustus, right?
I played against Jai. Jai was just on like I don't know. It's Asa. You play your
It's kind
your cards.
of looks like we got the deck lists right now.
Ooh, very exciting.
This should
we have
open
here?
it up. So Jai playing cheap as Arizona.
Yeah.
2 burner, 2
Noted.
cataloger.
No World Tree for the World Tree fans out there.
Yeah, just like a good list.
Very unfortunate.
Very reg.
Yeah.
Reg Arizona. Yeah, 2 England Entangler. And I think this is the list Tuno was playing in the Fight Club, I believe.
Yeah, could be.
Part B working prototype, yeah, looks like exactly that.
Yeah.
Siat on just basic mulch loop with 2 boomerangs instead of the cool new card. Is this like 0 new cards list? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's almost like the set was kind of mediocre for Anarch.
Yeah, but like who
Can't
needs
win
the
every
cards?
time,
It's
I guess.
so true.
Back to you.
Also, notably, Jiat and Kira on card for card the same list,
I think this is exactly
which is
what
also
Sokka's
Jai's
list.
list. Soccer's.
Yeah, Sokka's list that is Jai's
Soccer's
list. And
probably.
the list is just so good.
Oh.
Like, although Tollbooth will suck ass against Faisalim and Tangler.
Yeah, that is notable, I guess, for the final. If that happens like that.
Yeah, and
And
Kira
then-
is playing just straight up the Cobra Bulls list, I guess.
I think this is also Jai's again.
Yeah, I think
Cobra
Jai was just copying that. Oh, yeah, it's not the same
I think
list.
there was
It's,
1 or 2 cards different.
yeah, it's.
With the buyer bands, I think was a new card. That,
Yeah, I think it's got Diesel to go into pinhole threading and Bahia bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 pinhole threading pretty good against Agin Vision and Asa. Do you think Seat picked the right matchup? Going against Loop into this Agin Fusion? Oh, Seat is Corping, yeah, never mind.
Oh, Ziad is talking. Yeah.
Although, like, I don't have to think Seat has pretty like good options here. This Agin Fusion list is kind of weak into this Hoshiko
Yeah, it's
list.
a little rough. I mean, let's prepare the sound effects, but that is the matchup that I won round 1. One of my few wins of the day was the Ag into the Turbine Hashiko, so I think it's all right, because even Turbine is still like still rough into Bran, and if there's like 1 or 2 Niseis or
Yeah,
Niseis
it might
or
add up.
Fire Volts, yeah. I think there's
Yeah,
enough
you
to
have
slow
you
down
have
the
2
runner.
eyes that actually taxes the runner after the thing goes down.
Yeah.
But yeah, like,
But, like,
Nice's
yeah.
Biovolt's border control. Like
Yeah.
you try rushing out and rush out and then just hit the, like, you actually cannot steal this bacterial score.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. APAC CO semis. Let's get in there. Yay! Very exciting.
And we can start, apparently. Yep.
Nice. Here we go.
So let's see who gets the best opening. Does Kira just get the huge econ lead, or will Xayat just be able to set up too quickly here? Not sure.
I don't know if this is still timed.
Yeah, it should be timed. It's the typical 40 minutes. And then we can have the 54-hour last match.
Woo!
Oh, Xiat keeping. Bodes well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes this
Very
Again
nice.
Fusion list can get like pretty ugly mulligans.
Yeah,
Where you
I've
hit
been
like
there.
one ice and then just like two agendas and something. Oh, pretty safe start. So no Rashida in hand, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess you're worried about just the runner going for like a value run on R&D or something and hitting an agenda, and then it already feels like you're behind a bit.
Yeah, I guess this also stops the Hoshiko ability from getting the flip, which is nice.
Yeah.
You don't. Oh, are we walking through a Saisentan here? Click 1.
Oof. I mean, it would take Zia to 1, which is quite
Yeah,
a
I
bit to
guess
recover from.
you are probably happy to switch most of your HP into a Saisentan here. Yeah,
Nothing yet.
it doesn't hit anything, but yeah, just getting the Hoshiko value is still nice enough. Oh, Discord's
Proper
Bankara.
Banha.
Yeah, like, interestingly, Bankara is kind of good in this matchup often.
Yeah, because this is not like the punitive egg infusions that are mostly on like a teeny and all the damage stuff. This does have some solid ETRs.
Yeah,
Maybe just
control Tolbos
hinting that
just
there's a
adding up.
second Banha in hand or
Yeah,
something
totally
like that.
could be. Oh, actually, just getting the subliminal super early here. That's going to add up pretty nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
second Bankara, yeah.
Banha.
Raindrops in HQ. We actually might be dead here, but I suspect there are a couple of steel skin in hand just to be safe.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe no steel skins.
No, can you undo that?
Maybe Kira realized a bit of a risky run.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, luckily the ice wasn't rest yet, but... Are we just drawing and then running? I guess that's... Oh, moshing?
Ooh, nice. Big hits.
A double strike fund. Yeah, moshing for 7. Seems fine.
I would never do any less. Nice. Okay. Yeah. We're getting a solid pickup for start. Subliminal
I think
gets back.
basically Kira just needs to find the one-off turbine in the deck, and she's probably pretty happy. Xiat still has some work to do. Like, you need to set up the like Charlotte Lacosta server, but now I think Kira is pretty happy to contest it. Although not through double eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah.
But now we just
could
skill
be
draw the
something
pinhole.
evaluated.
Skill draw the pinhole setting.
Every time.
They always have it.
After the moshing, it's always the pinhole. Targeting server 1. All right. So we're not needling the centrals anymore.
Yeah, I guess also you can run here, and if it's like a big ice,
Yeah.
then
For some reses.
yeah, Xiaodas can trash both, but
Mm.
if you hit 2 damage as you're kind of toast.
Yeah.
Just drawing first makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, gamble. Oh, pinhole threading!
There's the pinhole. It's
She's so
always
good!
there.
She's so good! And hits the
Hits
Lacosta
the
as well.
Lacosta. Oh my god.
So
People. This is wild. Damn. If that's a Charlotte, that's feeling super awkward right now.
even worse if it's an agenda, and you kind of have to like just advance it once this turn.
Mm. Yeah, Kira's still on great credits after trashing a 4 credit La Costa. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, just an install. Surely not. This is not the second La Costa, right?
It might very well be like, but you actually at least like slow it down for a turn.
Mm.
Because I get those paladin credits used at some point though.
True. Showing up is interesting.
Oh, turbine, yes.
First program turbine is
Yeah.
exactly what you want to see in this match.
Yeah, basically. Engine setup.
Jeez.
Yeah, drawing up.
That is perfect.
Leaving the Hoshiko. Getting the Hoshiko flip here, probably.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Yeah, now it's just about drawing those breakers online. And making sure that you actually can go for the second loop. Or raindrops.
Yeah, okay.
So there has to
This
be a
is
steel
solid.
skin in hand, hopefully.
Yeah, probably, although even a Sicent Hunt isn't huge odds to
Yeah, but like,
kill.
Anansi kills you outright.
Oh, right, with the Benha. True, very true. Ooh. Nah, it'll be fine. There's never an Anansi on the remote.
Yeah, it's never Anansi, except when it is.
Yeah, fair. I don't know.
Oh, gets through?
Probably do not play this deck right, but usually when I do it, I just chuck the Anansis on the centrals and only put ETRs on the remote. So, hot tip for any of my future opponents. It's never Anansi on the remote. Interesting to let through.
Yeah,
Because usually you'd expect like taxing res on outside and then boop away.
It might build something like just a border control, where it kind of does nothing.
Or like you said, maybe
Oh,
it was just
it is the
threatening
Lacosta.
Anansi. Oh, perfect. Never punished. I mean, punished by 1 turn, but still. The question is, do you now, there's 1 pinhole down, do you ever like manual advance the Charlotte on your turn? Like,
Yeah,
like
just for the 2 credits.
letting the Lacosta value go away just to guarantee that you're going to get the value on your turn. I'm not sure. I guess depends if you have like a plan B.
You also
viable
just
in the
like
server as well.
you also just get the 2 credits of the Charlotte. No, there's a Biovault.
Yeah. Ah, there's the Biovault. Okay. Problem solved, I guess.
Yeah, if there's going to be a brand, that's going to add up pretty huge.
Oh, massive. Alrighty, okay. We are still staying at the magical 8 credits.
Second moshing. How many good cards will we mosh here?
Ooh,
Cleaver with
no
Sake.
value.
Hana, yeah. Well, it's still 3 credits, 3 draws for a click.
Oh, right, yeah. No value.
0 value,
I
0,
mean-
nothing. And Kira probably has the second cleaver in hand. I think pitching
Yeah,
cleaver
I'd
like
assume
always
so.
indicates that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting the twinning down is huge here.
Mm.
But Xiat getting those actual +4 crits here.
Yeah.
And so kinda got to start contesting this at some point. But
Mm.
Kira probably just wanting to find the Echelon Forest, allowing you to actually face check into stuff without fear of losing your whole game.
Yeah, it does look like Kira's going for a bit more of a, I don't know if safe is the right word, but a more like remote campy kind of
Yeah, I think you are allowed
thing.
to do that in this matchup.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
And
Especially
after you like build
using.
your whole rig out, you just can contest central servers for pennies. So
Mm, yeah, no need to take huge risk while it's 0-0. Makes sense.
yeah, subliminals adding up at least.
Yeah, sure.
And we have seen top fifth or 2/5 of the deck already with 0 agenda score. And it
Mm.
feels like this Invasion deck like floods up pretty quickly often.
Yeah, it can. It's what,
Yeah.
eight agendas? Yeah, 8 agendas. It's,
Feels like so much more when I play it up.
Oh when the agendas add up in hand, it really feels like the worst time in the world.
Yeah, second eyes on HQ could be indicating that there's agendas there waiting.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
playing the laborers outright?
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Hitting boss or steelskin scarring daily casts. So plus two. So Kira not going for the as an epilogue loop. Just wants to pin altering back into deck with Miss Bones. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, pretty aggressive. I mean, I'm used to the mulch of like you don't laborites until you're done with the stack.
Yeah, like
But I guess
labor.
this is a good way to get the pinholes back fast.
Yeah, it also just hits your like strike function steelskin scarring, so it's actually like draw 3.
Mm.
Oh, Eklund. We're happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I guess
Okay.
like Kira probably has the whole thing set up, so you're not relying on bunker anymore.
Mm.
So you actually can like just take
Ooh.
damage. Oh, toll booth. That's going to be pretty expensive.
Yeah, pretty solid. Although, yeah, the fact that it's on R&D means it's definitely not on server 1, so maybe good news for Kira, depending on how. Oh,
Bacterial.
bacterial. 2 more accesses left.
Yeah, that
I mean,
doesn't end
yeah,
up doing
this
anything.
isn't a punitive list, so that doesn't huge matter, but is interesting either way. Kira
Yeah,
will be on
just allows
7
Xia.
when the turn ends. Yeah, okay. Maybe this is a window for Ziad to push. If there is
It's
something in
yeah,
HQ, I want to
10
move to
credits though.
HQ.
It's you're not allowed to rest too many things with that amount of credits.
True, true. How much is
And
the
depending on server 1 OS,
first
it could
econ?
be pretty easy to get into. You don't mind paying the Biovault tax if you just break it for 2.
Yeah. And we haven't seen any short gambles yet, so I guess it's not. Oh, but there you go, drawing some cards. I think that's 2 cards that were added to
Yeah, so maybe
HQ
agendas
off the
getting
bacterial.
added. Or could be that you just pick up 3 like econ pieces so you can slam down everything on your turn and still stay at 5 cards in hand.
True, true. Okay, good.
Yeah, Lacosta getting the value.
Hmm. We do go for the draw, so Kira will. There's no more cards on top of R&D that Kira knows.
Yeah, everything
And
getting opened up. Oh
Hansei,
yeah,
yeah,
Hans
there we
server.
go.
You can pitch your second subliminal. Hanse Hedge. Do we see an install on server 1? No, not
No,
yet.
we're just getting the value. No need to rush. I guess also with the pinhole getting added back now, there's two
Yeah, you kind of need the
bit more of a
protection.
threat. Yeah.
Yeah, not sure. Kira still can contest server 1 here. It's not going to be easy at least. 6 credits, it's not too much, and we have seen quite a bit of econ already gone.
Yeah, all of the casts. Oh no. Right, we just had a price play. Install Bones.
Oh yeah, Miss
Fair
Bones
play.
helps you a lot if you want to actually get into server 1.
Hmm.
A second hedge
Okay.
and run last click.
And
Yeah, you just
go
kind
for
of need the
challenge.
money. And
Yeah, I guess
you
just have to start draining Corp.
yeah, there's like 0 damage cards in the deck basically, so you kind of can just like run with these low hand sizes. There's no surprise anomalies or anything.
Mm.
Yeah,
Bran. Most taxing ice we're going to see probably 4 credits. Well, I guess a Tollbooth is 4 credits as
Yeah,
well.
Bran is up there on the tax you can amount. And is this a border control? Oh, second brand.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, that's going to cost something.
Absolutely.
And probably seeing the Biovault getting popped here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pay
Very
8
fair.
for your opponent to basically skip a turn. So.
Very rough.
And
Hero
Charlotte
is threatening to just sweep the remote now, but yeah, it is paying 8 credits to do it means it's a rough one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you kind of don't want to do it before I can set up some more. With 2 hedge funds going, there are so many less econ pieces right now. We just have 2 moshings.
Yeah, it does feel like we're waiting for an Ashen epilogue at some point to
Yeah, there will probably
this
be
money
one at
back
some
in.
point, yeah. So I wonder if next turn is going to be challenging HQ.
Yeah, I think that's fair. She had taken a moment to think. I think there is 1 or 2 cards left on R&D that...
Oh, the second Biovault.
Oh, second Biovault is yuck. Oh. Yeah, Bones feeling a little bit rough at this point. Still a good threat to have on the board, but...
Yeah, it just will probably not amount to much. You can clear 1 La Costa here with it, but... I think you, like in hindsight, probably want the daily casts, but you really can't expect there to be double Bran here.
Yeah, double brand is pretty rough.
Oh, just drawing up. Can Kira find something to
seen-
feed Paladin with?
True. That is at risk of expiring. I mean, we have seen the daily casts. No console yet, so no more
Yeah, like
installed.
the deck actually has pretty
like,
few installables, so
yeah, more doesn't really do much on this. Like, I know more generally is a good card, but like when you get so few accesses anyway, it feels like even spending 3 credits to install them all might not.
yeah, you go
Might not be
go
worth it.
down to 2 credits, and if Xia didn't have a scoring opportunity yet, he would have that then.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, Mystic Mime for the rescue.
Okay. Miami is nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, like Chai said in the chat, more is the thing that allows you to threaten centrals here, actually. Like,
very true.
if you can get those consistent more hits, you really can't just sit on the Charlotte La Costa server. But yeah, like now just trying to get the more down is quite a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not all of the, there's still one more brand, which, God, if that brand is on HQ, that would be a little bit rough.
Yeah, just
Uh,
skill difference, all of the eyes that actually taxes the runner here
yeah,
and draw those.
but you heard it first. Jinteki Ice, not very good. Um, just get those brands. Well, maybe brand is just too cracked.
The brand is
I'm
kind of busted. Yeah, there's the push
Yeah.
on an agenda.
There's the push. Does look fair
Yeah, now
with a
you
bio
kind
bolt.
of you have to wonder if it's the for 2-pointer or 3-pointer getting pushed.
Yeah, if it's just a 2-pointer, it means you can immediately on the next turn install another 2-pointer and score 2-pointers in 2 turns. But yeah, could just be like grabbing a sender message or something.
Yeah, and it also can be a bluff with just installing a Charlotte or a second Biovolt on the same server.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Very
making
much
sure.
could be.
Yeah, like Kira still has like effective 8 credits and even more to trash stuff, so.
Very interesting. Oh yeah, here we go. Jai calling out the move that we need. The third price that we haven't seen yet, and then the
Yeah,
Paladin
then hit
to
them,
get the free
just hit
more.
them all.
Perfect.
Hit them all, don't just miss the Ashen epilogue and
Oh, true. Although we do still have how many? One labor, I
yeah,
think.
one got already played, so you cannot consistently loop it back into your deck anymore.
Yeah. True.
Yeah,
I guess
like
the risk is that if you hit a price and you hit both Laborite and the Ashen Epilogue, then it does feel a little bit over.
yeah, then you can't like loop anymore. So
Yeah. With 3 daily casts, 2 gambles, 2 funds, 2 moshings.
yeah, there
That would
is
be
quite a bit of economy already in the beanie with just 2 breakers in there and raindrops in
raindrops.
R&D.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, just gets the money probably, and the twinning accesses as well. This can close the game out instantly, but you have to find 2 agendas here.
Kira been keeping count on the bacterials. These should be fully fresh both to Ziad and Kira. So
You have to
potential for
ponder
big
this.
hits.
You have to ponder this Biovault hit, but doesn't use it yet. Doesn't hit
no.
anything.
What a relief for Ziad. That is at
Yeah.
least 2 turns now where you can score out, or not score out, just score some agendas in
Yeah,
one
and
piece.
I think there's going to be agendas in HQ here, just waiting, sitting around. But yeah, like even running HQ is going to cost you quite a bit. And again, Paladin on the bridge.
Yeah. More signs that Hashiko. Not a not a good card. Companions?
Overrated,
Pretty
washed
bad.
up.
So overrated. Paladin Puemu? Why did they ban that in Sunset? Clearly a bad card.
Yeah, truly. Oh, moshing the sec Bahebans and labor rights and pinhole threading. Are we just trying to find the Ashen epilogue that in the deck and
Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, now we see, is it a 2-pointer? Yes, it is.
yeah, you love to see the Nisei here as the corporation.
That's huge. Threatening to score another one.
Yeah, and now you can't really contest it anymore with those 2 entrants.
Mm. Okay, we do get a
Price?
solid price.
And misses everything. It's just Gamble Steelskin Pinhole Strike Fund.
You got it. You got it. Yeah. So the Ashen is in hand. So it's all fine. I mean, hitting a gamble and a strike fund obviously not ideal. You'd prefer that cash, but
Yeah, you'd really just love to see something to contest. Oh, there goes down the mall. And I wonder if next or this turn we will see the Ashen getting used.
yeah, seeing what gets hit by the Ashen will also be big.
Yeah, if you hit like pinhole threadings and your consistent econ, it's going to be pretty rough. There's basically 0 econ left in the deck, right? There's just use
Yeah, we've gone through
motions used.
gambles, moshings, casts, funds. Yeah.
Yeah, there's DJ
One.
sitting in hand, which is
Mm.
kind of tributary. Doesn't that
Oh, yeah.
isn't too big of a threat in this matchup, especially, but
Yeah. Although, yeah, 1 credit tax is
it's still attacks, yeah.
fairly alright. Yeah.
Or Tatubola.
That's well, okay. Fairly cheap HQ.
Fairly cheap, at least for this click.
Yeah, for this click.
It's pretty cheap for Xiat as well. Pay 1 to tax runner for 2 credits, basically.
Swap no worries. Raising a Biovolt
Yeah,
on
that's
an HQ run.
That's kind of mean.
Ooh.
So I guess
What?
there's a couple of agendas sitting on HQ.
Yeah, don't want to risk the more hit. Or just stealing.
Yeah, like
but, yeah, pretty
twinning,
rough.
just stealing everything could be a real threat. Does Kira just go back there though? You can just steal the game here if there's 2 agendas sitting on HQ. Although I think
Could go back, but now you probably just boop into the toll booth no matter what, I assume.
well, toll boost boop actually costs 1, right? Oh, when it's encounters, yeah. Rip.
Yeah, it heads straight into
Yeah, I thought it was
encounter, I think.
when you're going to encounter. Rip.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah, like if you go and challenge HQ this turn, you don't have enough credits to actually Ashen Epilogue anymore.
Yeah, and delaying the Ashen just means delaying challenging the remote. Here we go.
Oh, there it is. Hitting
Ashen
the
gets
1
hit.
labor
What do we
rights,
see?
pinhole threading, and a econ. Yeah, I think that's a fine labor rights for you. But
Yeah,
now,
I think you make that deal. Being on 0 credits now though is
yeah, that's the problem here.
not a super situation.
Yeah, you kind like Mystic Mime is going to do a lot of work pushing you back up in econ.
Yeah, now it is all down to how fast Giat can push again.
And then there's goes 1 advancement.
Maybe just the 3rd Biovolt in there.
Yeah, I think this is a situation where you can also just sit around with your econ.
Yeah, Giat has time. That could just be a 5-3 that
Yeah,
there's no
you
real
don't
rush
have to spend your
do
whole
anything.
turn clicking it.
Yeah, exactly. Jai saying Giat can just win in 2 turns. So this really comes down to how fast Kira can recover economically.
Yeah, if you
and
have like,
challenge the
you
remote.
can have stuff like Strike Fund and something in hand. So you can bounce up to 9 pretty quickly.
Yeah. And I mean, no moshings were removed, so I fully expect moshing into triple strike fund. Click one.
Yeah,
On
just a
Kira's turn.
skill difference. Although, like, if this is a second Nisei, you kind of just can't do anything anymore to stop the agenda score.
Yeah. That is the problem. Here we go. Just the second advancement, money, and another piece of ice. Really scary, I think. Might even just be like a sender message that Giat doesn't have great targets for at the moment. Which that ice install might fix. Very interesting point.
Yeah, send a message, a real option here.
Alrighty, it's all in Kira's court, thinking this is the time. How fast can we get from 0 to like 20 credits or something?
Yeah, like thinking is not the optimal choice here. You just have to be a good player and draw into the correct cards.
Drawing has proven to be a very big skill issue for me. But we will see. Okay, click one credit.
Or raindrops, that's pretty good.
Raindrops. Interesting to click for the credit. Maybe expecting to break. Right, breaking the tributary. Fair enough.
You might also just let it fire. That is an option. To get your 2 draws.
Right. Yeah, maybe just wants to force a HQ access. Oh no, breaking the trib.
Yeah. You can eat the second ice.
Yeah, no more Banha here to threaten stuff.
Yeah, and you kind of can just hope that it's not the Anansi or Saisentan. You're down already, so.
Good. Yeah, taking his time. This is, I mean, if we're expecting HQ to be low.
Oh, it is the Saisentan.
Whoa.
Could just be the game here.
No jack out choice here. We are rolling the dice. Event is a fair call with.
Yeah,
The
with
events
there being
left.
so many in the deck. Could be just
23,
game here.
21. Oh,
Just correct.
just. What were the hits?
So,
Buy
yeah.
up, pinhole, casts, and more. Okay, so there was never a flat line. Right.
There definitely was. Like, you just hit Pahaya and hit either of the daily cast or more with that, and you're dead, basically.
Oh, right. True. On the additional damage.
Yeah.
Very true. Wild.
Do we see a Nisei counter getting used? Yeah, that's so rude.
Lucy Nisei.
That's mean.
Okay, so HQ, unless Ziad is doing some absolutely masterful pretending here, HQ seems like this is the focus.
Yeah, but now at least you have credits to go back and challenge. There's no boobs anymore. You can like click for credit run. Just hope. Or you can hit the one damage as well. That's also good.
Well, yeah, I guess the tributary boost doesn't really matter. So it's more about. I mean, the remote is pretty defended anyway. Oh no, we are breaking the trib.
Yeah, but we just can get one firing here.
Yeah, fair. Chooses event.
And now just find multiple agendas here. Easy.
Who knows? Maybe Kira is just drawing the breakers that she doesn't need and is happy to cycle through.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, breaks both the damage opportunities. Yeah, still
Skill
skill
skin.
scarring. You're happy with that.
Skilled. Just be Kira.
And 3 axes.
Be Anna.
Send a
3
message
accesses.
first.
Send a message. Is big. Oh my god.
Lacosta and...
Lacoste.
Oh, for love is yes!
Oh, there it is.
5
Whoa.
points in 1 turn! Oh my...
Jeez.
Yo!
God, I want to know what the more hit was. Wait, was it just the Lacoste? I wasn't paying attention to archives.
No, can't beat the Lacosta.
Oh no, it was the Lacoste because there's 2 face-ups.
Oh yeah, Lacosta hitting
And
the
the
Lacosta,
third
yeah.
one is in several one.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it feels like the at least just gets pretty flooded up.
Mm.
And
assuming server 1 is another agenda, that's what, 5 agendas, so 3 left in R&D. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, still pretty unlucky to draw all of them, and probably no spin doctors yet.
Yeah, for sure. But
yeah.
after the Sicent hunt, whew, Kira really ran that risk, and it paid off. Very nice. What a wild game.
And I think Joy must be pretty happy with that result, because...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he
guaranteed Singapore win.
That also, and now he doesn't have to play the loop against Asa matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Although I'm not sure if Arisana into Egg Infusion is too much more favorable for you.
Right. Guess another 4 minutes left in the round if the players want to have a break or whatever the...
Yeah, I think it's fair to get a small break after that.
Yeah. That game, oh, what a stress on the nerves.
Yeah, it's 1 in 3 that you at least like survive the Seisentan.
Yeah. That was a wild one.
And next is going to be the same list into Arisana. And
yeah, the Ari, I don't know. I feel like I've played this matchup a few times, and the Ari does seem...
Yeah, it's not favorable for you. It's not as bad as I think the loop Asa is, but you're not happy into having to play this matchup.
And Tangler especially just has the potential to ruin. I mean, except for the Anansi, of course, but like...
Yeah, you just skip through Tollbooth. That's basically what you're going to use this card for. Otherwise, it's kind of dead. And Kira getting the CBI invite.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Massive, massive.
I think Jai got one already from at least like winning the AMT at least.
This is very exciting.
Oh, Joy on 0 of the Muse here.
Very good pickup. Yeah.
Yeah, also 0 Coalescence.
No Muse, no Coalescence, so
Yeah.
not going for the pawn shop engine, just solid end of testing urban art.
Yeah, basically like break Arizona or break Shaper with Arizona cards, basically. Your win condition is just the 2 burners and 2 catalogers. Yeah, I think you probably want a more real win condition in these matchups, especially.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
really
very fair.
consistently use those events, and cataloger is kinda dead here. It lets you get like one multi-access once, but playing basically a worse Maker's Eye is not super optimal.
Yeah, I don't know. That does let you do some like last second multi-access if you really need it. I do think Cuban is a pretty big all-star in this one. Hush too for denying Tattoo Bola flips. But Cuban is big if you just chuck one on a brand for basically making the boost free.
Yeah, breaking brand for 2.
Whoop.
Doing the classic commentator. Put me in, coach.
Yeah, exactly. I can do it. I can do it. I don't even think I have an Arizona deck list on JNet. I would not be able to pretend I was Jai for
You
a
just play
second.
Hoshika. It's easy. Yeah, and finals untimed here, so we can be in for a long while. I have readied the Subway Surfers gif if I want to be mean again.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is wicked. This is a great final. Very excited just to see both players really find the lines. Clean gaming. What do we have? Yeah, right. One miss bones as well, just like the Shiko. See if that can get more conversion. Oh, we're doing some classic Sitch posting in the JNet chat.
I don't know what's that about.
Oh, it's have you seen the June movie or
No.
read the book, I guess? Right. Well, Jai's a big fan. He's all over that one, so that's
Oh,
it's just a
Dune,
reference to
yeah.
the movie. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, yeah, I said it very, very Australian. Dune. Dune.
Well, it's Australian and a Finnish person. Yes.
Yeah. Communication problems bound to arise. Nah, we're doing well.
Yeah, I can unleash my
good.
full Finnish accent and nobody can understand a word anymore.
Right, keeps from both. Kira on a spin into Hansei into ice.
Just one ice. Spin Doctor first click is typically what you are not like happy with, but it's probably fine in a slower matchup. If you just don't have any agendas in hand, you're kind of happy at least anymore. Like anyways.
Yeah, for sure. Now, surely we see Jai riding the lightning with Cadlogger turn 1. 100%.
Cataloger
gotta
turn
happen.
1, hit opponent Spin Doctors, then you concede. Environmental testing.
Right.
That's going to be some credits at some point. Then you can we can just like run R&D, put Cuban on HQ.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes archives instead.
Assuming there was a good discard. Maybe.
Yeah, Spin Doctor getting used.
Okay.
Good call from Jai.
Yeah, very good to recognize that. Okay, and we are 2 counters in to our environmental testing. It's looking good. Yeah, interesting, a discard agenda.
Yeah, you probably just want to unflood your hand.
Mm. Although it was a keep, so maybe that was just like the only agenda in the hand, and it was Kira wanted a full clean HQ.
Yeah, I think that's totally reasonable. And this
Mm.
looks like a Rashida getting played.
Ah, yeah. I expect that.
Chai probably wants the UAV on table pretty soon to be able to bounce back that Cuban, play the Cuban basketball game. No, just has to click for credit. Yeah, Rashida here is going to be huge.
Rashida, big burst.
Yeah, already on 13 credits, so Kira can go and push the server now. Hopefully has Lacoste Charlotte. That's kind of the thing that you want to push as your second thing.
Mm. Very interesting. Yeah, second ice makes sense. There is just so much that Jai could, like one ice that Jai could suddenly bring in like a wait, I don't think there are slap vandals.
Yeah, no
No
slap
slap
battles.
vandals, but like a Physarum
Yeah, and
just
then
does a
you hit
bit
an
against
unanswered.
Tysenton. Yeah, well, against an answer you're not thrilled for sure.
Then you can just have to
Use the
do
2.
Eek or something. Hopefully I just like a second Cuban going on 0 credits, otherwise it's kind of scary.
Yeah. This is a bit of a 50-50 at this point in terms of getting up in the credits. I do think that every turn that Kira's not scoring is good for Jai more than the Turbine Hashiko. I think that I mean it's probably not a shocker, but Shaper loves the end game. And especially if you just get like a Doom Rig plus Cubans to make the runs
I just wonder
not
how big of a
taxing.
Doom Rig can Jai like realistically get here.
Well, it's the same as the Anarch one that we saw last game, plus
Yeah,
the
but
ability
you're
to
like
grab in
your
Hush,
consistent
Cuban.
econ is kind of so much weaker. You don't have like Ashen Epilogue. And you don't have like a real win condition that you can just sit on.
Very true.
Like imagine if you Kier end up like burnering HQ last click during the last game. Or you see
Fair
you
point.
see 2 agendas but you can't actually do anything about it.
Yeah.
Or just going server 2.
Server 2, Thimble Rig.
Faisalin would be kind of cool here.
Yeah, pretty
Lets
cracked.
you get through here. But yeah, then the second server is going to be pretty scary. Or second ice.
Interesting.
Just thinking about it a bit. You can also just like... Oh yeah, Physalim going on there.
Yeah, there we go. It is a
And
Physarum.
what's the second ice? If it's like a brand, you just can click through it.
Yeah. Could be a solid challenge. Back up to 8 credits.
Yeah,
So,
environmental testing paying off.
yeah, seriously threatening stuff. Physarum is stuck there.
Yeah,
Right, taking a second. Yeah,
keep
very fair.
having to think about it.
This is,
I guess you think about
surprising
most ice
quick
dresses
turn.
here. Only thing that... Oh yeah, just thinking about
right.
the Thimble Rig
Thinking
swap.
Thimble.
Makes sense.
Very fair.
Unluckily doesn't get the Cuban credits from bypassing here.
True.
Time to delete the chat message history and just call a judge over. Yeah, this part that I didn't get 2 credits. Yeah, and Jai just checking out.
Right, someone asking whether, yeah. But yeah, for all the other viewers, Visarum was not at risk of being single chip because there was no program already in the heap.
Yeah, some rules without having control over the game.
Ooh, these are cards. Interesting message.
So it's
to see in
either
the
3
chat.
agendas or some other.
Yeah, lol. God, I'm excited. Or maybe it's just like triple buy a vault or something.
Yeah, or
Something
like
ridiculous like that.
Anansi size and brand.
Oh my god. A nightmare. Do we just see the run back? Any action. Jai baiting that spin res in server 2.
Baiting is by asking.
No action. Very bold.
Oh!
Had to try. Okay, respect to Jai. Respect to Jai. He really made an effort.
Could have tried like, you sure? Question mark like.
Could have pushed it.
Yeah, like opponent is going to access cards and you say something like, are you sure that you want to access?
Yeah.
It's like Costa getting rest, but no Charlotte rest.
Costa, Thimblerig choice.
Oh, just an agenda push, I guess.
Oh yeah, very fair. 4 points.
Oh, just going 4
exactly
credits.
what you want to see.
4 credits left in Kira's pool.
Yeah. 4 creds is a little rough, especially with nothing that the Lacosta is doing next turn. Down 10 credits, and Kira changed 2 cards? 1 card. Okay, so top 3 is still known to Jai.
Yeah, and so Jai probably just setting up this turn, I would assume. Or go after HQ. Both like reasonable options.
Yeah, for sure. Or even just value remote run. What are the odds that Cuban is on a... Well, I guess it could be on a Tatabola or a Tributary.
Yeah,
Okay,
both.
maybe you don't just face check.
Yeah, if Jai saw some econ pieces in the top 4, I guess you can like go R&D and HQ and hope there's like viceres. But yeah, the likelihood of there being like multiple agendas in HQ is unlikely, with there just being like 10 cards drawn during the game. And Spin Doctor getting popped already for 1.
Yeah. It's a very interesting point.
Oh, going HQ?
Okay.
Yeah, no ice res, I guess.
Cuban for the cash.
Cuban is so sick here.
That is very nice.
Charlotte.
It's a Charlotte.
Killed that. And I think we're going back.
Hit that. Yeah. Just give HQ a sweep.
Yeah, Hansa review makes sense. UAV
there we
makes
go.
sense.
UAV. The engine is rolling.
Yeah, just has to find
Bounce those basketballs.
Gotta find the lily pad anymore. Then they're kind of set up. No, scoring server is going to be pretty scary. Subliminals for the 1 credit. Not
Subliminal, Hansei. Okay. Yeah, it did look a little... Ooh, undo.
Yeah, draw first. If you're drawing anyways, better to draw first.
Mandatory click for draw. So top card is still known to Jai, I think, off that cataloger hit. Hanse.
Oh, and that
Install.
might be an agenda
Okay.
push on remote.
Yeah, pressure is back on. Another Nisei would be pretty rough.
Yeah, getting those up to 10 credits in a turn.
Mm.
Can Jai challenge this turn? There's the Entangler in hand in table, but you can't still get it.
Yeah. Some pretty scary face checks that are left on the board.
Yeah, like Anansi and everything is going to be hard to get through. Although
Draw proving to be a problem, of course.
we have seen top. There's one card that Jai knows from top of R&D.
Yeah. Mm.
So if there's an agenda that would have been sitting there for quite a while in hand.
True, could be.
Yeah, and Charlotte already got sniped from hand. So hard to see what this could be on server 2. And Jai probably just mulling it over here. Is it worth... Oh, it just goes and contests it.
Yeah.
Could
I
be
mean, yeah,
brave.
Kira spending a big amount of money here would be pretty solid.
Yeah. Oh, Tattoo Ball are the one ice that you don't want to see.
Oh, Jai, very skillfully not installing Cuban.
We
it's
can see
working.
something like install SMC, but then you're kinda scared.
Yeah, kind of scared. Although you do get a simul chip. Oh no, then you run into MU problems. I don't know.
Yeah. Do it just bounce?
Some hard line. I mean, it might look like Jai just doesn't have a choice, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think you can contest this.
Yeah, no Muse, so there's two other SMC or I guess hard installing a cleaver and then getting it back with simul chip options.
Cuban getting installed just for the value. Yeah, you're going to bounce that back next turn, probably. And just having to draw up.
Draw, yeah, Jai just digging. Can't get left behind on Rakers. Hmm.
And is server 2 the Charlotte or the just an agenda? Could also
Yeah,
be a
that's the big
Rashida
question.
as well. Like there's so many things that really punish server 2 not being able to get cleared.
Yeah. Massive potential for Kira to go hugely up on card advantage. I mean, even going down to 5 credits to score another Nisei next
Yeah,
turn
if you get to four
is
points
still
with two
fine.
Nises, it's going to be hella scary.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay. So the money and the cards are coming in.
Yeah, Jai really needs to find the pinhole ring or something to start clearing the Charlotte off.
Yeah. No pinholes for Jai's list though, so if Jai does want to get in, he will have to get in the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
One bones at least offsets the costs, but yeah.
Oh, similar getting moved on server 2. So if Jai has the cleaver, you can actually go and clear this now.
Yeah.
But it might be a bit unlikely to have it.
And even clearing the server is still...
Yeah. Also Charlotte getting 1 credit added onto it.
Oh, interesting.
Not wanting to get the trigger every time that you can't use the Charlotte, basically.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
And it
I
also
don't
just
think
click
this
for 2
is the
credits.
reason. Yeah.
Like it's actually a reasonable play, not just like automating chain.
Mhm.
So can Jai go into server 2 here? I don't. Looks pretty unlikely.
Yeah, does seem hard. Doesn't have many hits to get in.
Yeah, it's basically like SMC only. Or just manually draw the cleaver.
Mm.
Yeah, not having the econ or draw engine with Lilyward yet set up yet is going to be pretty hard. There are like 3 lily pads in the deck, so yeah, just thinking it over. Untime finals, so you are allowed to actually think about stuff.
Yeah, for sure. This does seem an important time for Jai to get his foot in the door, get set up.
Yeah, kind of a pivotal turn. If you can't contest the server 2 here, you kind of can get locked out of the game. I feel like there might be also agendas in archives with spin doctor getting used.
True, very possible.
Also, like R&D is completely open and unknown information. So doing something like run server 3 cataloger R&D could be an option.
Yeah, fully new cards. Yeah, but like if the cataloger whiffs again, that that could be very rough. And after committing so many clicks, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough spot for sure.
Yeah, Cuban getting added. Cuban getting added notably from HQ.
Yeah, not from the Chachabola. So it doesn't look like we're gonna see a challenge this time at least.
I mean, you could just want the Cuban into archives, just so you can use that simulchip at some point.
Yeah, very good point. True, true, true.
Yeah, but like it's still hard, and I
Oh,
think
okay,
I
okay,
think we
yeah.
gave up on that idea. So challenging spin doctor and going to cataloger.
Looks it. How many face downs? Yeah.
Thinking about a bit.
I'm saying a face down.
And
Yeah,
cataloger
and
here.
we're going for it. Ooh. Okay. Now let's see the hits. Cataloger. So if there are 2 agendas,
More cards.
big chance for profit. More cards. Oh no.
Doesn't seem like Jay's happy about seeing those.
No need to ask for actions. Nothing that interacts. Oh, I'm just drawing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's not good for.
Ooh.
SMC
Okay.
one click too late.
It's a win is a win, I guess.
Yeah, like
Hero still on 2 points, so I guess
but
it's
the
all
Charlotte is ticking up here, going up to
right.
15 credits. And if ice starts coming down on R&D and server 2, challenging this Charlotte is going to be even more tough.
Yeah, that has been a relief that ice seems to be fairly small. We do get a swap. Thimble vegan tattoo. I would be pretending if I knew like
Yeah,
the
this
lines
like
that we're considering here.
Tatubola on innermost is you still get like face down on innermost, which is pretty nice. And you can switch a scary eyes on top with next turn. Oh, Charlotte getting used this turn. So maybe a new ice on server 2.
Alright, getting the cash. Yeah, I guess you expect to see an install of an ice protecting server 2 here to spend the money. Advance.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, like I guess that is still a decent amount of tax. And that probably is a biovault, I would assume. Although why would you use the Charlotte then? Just as a bluff?
We are, yeah, one thing is for sure, we are mind gaming. Something is happening, and I don't fully understand it. I've fully been left in the dust. I don't. Yeah, what on earth?
Yeah, could just be an agenda push and like hoping that Jai doesn't have the credits to challenge here.
Yeah, that, or it's just like it is a 5-3, and like you expect your opponent to think that it's a biovault. I don't know.
Yeah,
God, a lot of lines.
make opponent steal the 5-3 and summon 2 punitives.
Yeah. Whoa. This is throwing me. Like with the SMC on table, Sakura knows that Jai can fetch a cleaver to get through that Tatubola.
Yeah, maybe has an unseen hand that Jai really cannot run through.
Oh yeah, that's fair for the Nisei.
Yeah, so you like Faisalim run through once, he gets switch the eyes on HQ. Then Tatubola gets bounced, and then you have 2 face down eyes that are pretty tough to run through. Yeah,
Very good
that
point.
actually like adds up pretty huge. Yeah,
Jai making the challenge here. Click 1.
Yeah, exactly. This getting used. So now it's 2 face downs, and it is going to be tough to challenge. Yeah, you have to use the self-modifying code to get the cleaver here. Luckily, you do get the Cuban counters before Tatubola gets swapped. It's not an offer you can't refuse run here.
Yeah. Chance Jai runs out of credits, but the symbol chips do at least mean that there is a potential access to more to more programs if it is needed.
But there just needs to be one Bran anywhere, and it's super hard. Jai maybe can eat like a sentry firing, and then SMC back to turbine.
Yeah, exactly. Also, the Arasana has still not been used.
Oh, SMC straight up. SMC is for
the
Hush, maybe?
Yeah.
Yo!
Big stuff. Very nice.
And Arizona triggers...
Okay. Still a chance for Nisei into the to force Jai to see whatever the face, but yeah, whatever the outside is.
Used.
Yeah.
Can you run back here though? It's not easy.
Kira on 16 credits can res absolutely anything.
Could be a brand, could be basically anything, yeah. Entangler here means that you can get through multiple eyes, but yeah, just face checking.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta see what it is. Anansi. Oof.
Do we see the Ikov to the rescue? Or Jai can eat this damage still. Yeah, Jai probably not happy to see that one. You still have a simul chip to get Eco, but that is a bit too much money to use. Cuban getting installed? You can hash the SMC. I'm like hash the Anansi here with the SMC, but let it fire.
Well, the simul chip is already.
Oh yeah, you can't trash any more eyes. That's
you can't trash program to reinstall
yeah,
that.
totally true.
So you just have to just take it on the chin.
Yeah.
Will not be denied the access at the very least.
Yeah, I think Jai is probably pretty happy with losing 3 cards of out of hand. Like I mentioned beforehand in the Xiath game, like this deck doesn't have access to like surprise damage anywhere. So kind of can just go like on 0 cards in hand and just win the game still. Depends on what is in hand though. If you lose your key cards, stuff like if you lose your lily pad that you have been waiting for, or Eklund going down, that you at least you have simul chip still. And Clot, Entangler, Urban Art, Vernissage. Yeah, not too bad of a hits. I think Jai is hugely happy with that.
Yeah, fairly solid ones. Lot won't matter. Don't need second UAV. Sam into Anansi doesn't matter. Yeah, solid. What's the prize?
And Bacterial.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, although the effect of getting those top 7 cards looking exactly what you need is going to be pretty key here.
Yeah, like, bit of a bad
Kira
situation
can just go
way.
And push the second card instantly on server 2. And will Jai go and trash the La Costa? That's an interesting question as well.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a pricey choice, but it does prevent never advanced 4-2s.
Now you just summon EMP strike, basically.
Kira gathering 2 cards, I think. Although I guess this is the best time to hit her back after the Anansi fired and already looked at top 5.
Oh yeah, you get to see 2 cards and add some to hand.
Kira did use Anansi to use to draw a card, so...
Yeah, you see 3 cards, three new cards. But notably you can add stuff to hand, so if Kira did see like an agenda, you can add it to hand and be a bit more safe with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so 7 cards just readjusted, I believe. Oh, draw
Yeah,
1. Yeah.
drawing one because there was one drawn off the Anansi.
Yeah, maybe just taking an econ piece or an agenda into safety.
Top 6-9.
And leaves the Lacosta here. Draw and do a second draw makes complete
Draw.
sense.
Super fair.
Yeah, I don't think Jai wants to go to 1 credit just to get the Lacosta getting reinstalled.
Yeah.
I think if you don't semi's bones, the Lacosta is just going to sit there.
Yeah, true. That is fairly early to go for a bacterial, I guess.
Then Kira has just
Without
seen Kira has seen 3 eyes apparently. Like R&D not getting iced. Just 2 really low taxing eyes on server 2. Adding up and Jai going to 3 points. Just needs to find 2 pointers anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, this could be the second push here already.
Yeah, could be. I mean, if Kira was flooded or is flooded, then this does seem like time you can go for it. Although with the
Undoing.
yeah,
Maybe thinking about it again. Like,
interesting.
yeah, it just doesn't feel right sometimes. Oh, reinstalling the Anansi. Oh, not Anansi. Reinstalling the Tattoo Ball just manually. Gets rid of the hash, which is kind of key here.
That is an interesting trash. So the money Kira has given up on does mean the Simul chip can go into can hush the Anansi now.
Yeah, it just could be a second Anansi there.
Very interesting. Jai does have a solid attack on the server. Just hush Anansi and walk through it. The looking at the cards doesn't matter because they're all still known.
Yeah, although if it's a second Anansi, it could be pretty scary. Oh, someone should bring back this thing for free. Makes sense.
Okay, echelon on the table.
Can I just let this one go through and focus on HQ or R&D?
Yeah, I think the fact that he taxed the Nisei counter a few turns ago means that it's not the end of the world if another Nisei gets scored now.
Yeah, there's going to be at least 1 run here. And looking at the list, there is just 1 more code gate that actually ends the run here. Oh, burner!
Burner is sweet, especially assuming the flood in HQ.
Yeah, this could be just game here, if you see 2 agendas.
Could be very interesting. I'm super curious. No ag shenanigans to stop this. Bio hedge. No, I don't know.
Yeah, no agendas.
I mean, might have just missed the 1 agenda in HQ and
Yeah,
server 2 was another agenda.
Agenda on server 2 and 1 in HQ. That could be.
But yeah, no ice for Kira means... I mean, she can have all the money in the world, but...
Yeah, although if this is an agenda, it's going to be... Getting at least advanced once. Drawing the hedge one. More ice added on server 2. So looks like it could be like a 5-3 that is just more safe in server 2 than in server like
HQ
R&D.
confirmed a hedge at the moment.
Oh, just manual advancement.
Manual advance. Maybe Kira knows that she's gonna draw into a 4-2 soon, so she wants to score this card faster and then immediately slot in the next agenda.
Yeah, like you just could. You kind of just have to push.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks
there
like
is
feels
still
like Kira
potential.
was pretty like agenda flooded at some point, with there being like 3 agendas super early. So you kind of had just push it, and the bacterial kind of allows you to get a bit more breathing room to push than the second one. And Jai really cannot go after this remote, so this just could be anything. It could be a 5-3 or a Nisei or maybe Offroad Office. Just adding the protection there. Lacoste, also like getting multiple Lacoste triggers.
Oh, third Charlotte. So maybe
Oh,
that is what Jai saw on the cataloger run. The first one, just triple Charlotte. That would have been funny.
Yeah, could be. Jai can just go and run R&D archives to check. That is always an option.
Mm. Yeah, again, 5 credits on the UAV is solid stuff.
Yeah, that's a free turbine or a free bus saw coming down at some point.
But yeah, Kira somehow, even with like empty HQ threatening to just score super fast with the knowledge of what's in R&D, is very interesting point in the game.
Yeah, this might be a space for Jai to try set up and contest the last score. Something. Oh yeah, Lilipad coming down.
Oh, yeah.
So kind of gonna get a free run. Bouncing that Cubone on basically Anansi. I think that's the ice that is least likely to get the rush this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon that's a pretty safe bet for staying on.
Go HQ. Interestingly. Oh yeah, you get a free click as well, free credit as well.
Sure.
You basically know every other server is, so yeah, this is basically just free. Although the symbol can get overwritten.
Yeah, this was the hedge that we knew. Very interesting. At least Jai has their card draw off Lilipad now. Oh, and
yeah.
Nuka. Big.
So now
Okay.
it just depends on what's on server 2.
Yeah. Oh,
bacterial.
so
And
there
if you
were 2 bacterials,
if you see
I
a
think.
2-pointer in here, you can just install it on the same turn.
Yeah. Yeah, can just immediately grab it, chuck it in server 2, threaten the win next turn.
Yeah.
A huge amount of pressure. Very big.
Yeah, and Jai really doesn't have the tools to contest this. If there's
No, yeah. He will be taking some face checks, I think. If he does.
yeah, like if you have like one brand or one brand or one toll booth, it's kind of game over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, Brown on the outside, you still get the Ag boob. I mean, no ETRs, so if Jai can get through, he will get through, but
Yeah, it is
very interesting.
Kira at least thinking about this. So adding so many cards to hand.
Ooh. Yeah.
So that's like at 4.
So maybe the mandatory draw was an agenda as well or something like that, so you have to hide.
Yeah, or yeah, there's the install.
There's the install, yeah. Oh, that was a draw. I think it was draw 3 or no, draw 4 off the bacterial, so top 3 are known.
Yeah, I would assume so.
So a cataloger does still have chances if there was like two agendas, one in server 2 and one in R&D.
Yeah, and Jai just kind of has to contest this, I believe. You really cannot
Yeah.
hope that it's a Charlotte or anything. But
Mm.
yeah, but even then, even if it's an agenda, you kind of Kira just
Yeah,
pushes
so
next
such a
turn.
struggle to contest. Such a struggle to contest. Because he needs
Yeah,
Turbine and another Breaker to get Echelon up to 5 strength.
yeah. At least
Break cutting rounds.
there is no Nise counter anymore. So
Yeah, but very scary.
yeah, bacterial being hugely valuable here.
Yeah. See, bacterial programming, very wholesome scoring out card. There is no toxic part of that card. God, very scary.
Yeah, and I think you can't really expect HQ to be hugely flooded here.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
maybe one
R&D,
agenda.
HQ, Kira has had so much control over what cards are where.
Yeah, like this arsenalist actually doesn't have too much of central pressure. Typically you expect stuff like conduit and something, which makes you ice up R&D and HQ, but here is just basically one burner, one cataloger.
Even a conduit here, though, like with the top 3 known, I don't know that you're doing
Yeah,
much. This just
not here,
seems.
but like at some point during the game, it would have
Yeah,
been
oh, for
like
sure.
making sure
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Kira is not allowed to just push on server 2 with all of the eyes.
yeah. What a struggle. And so many cards. I guess there's a chance that server 2 is even just a bluff, and there's 1 2-pointer in HQ, and Kira's just waiting for Jai to face check Anansi and everything,
Yeah,
get
totally
into
could
server
be.
2, waste
Yeah,
the turn
that's
and a lot of
maybe
resources
a
to
call
charge
Jai
now.
has to make. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It is. There are so many ways that Jai doesn't win, or loses. Oh. But these are the type of situations you end up in the finals of a CO.
yeah,
Very
totally.
cracked game. Gee. An absolute treat this is to watch. Kira holding out for a win here. Does look like this is Kira's advantageous position.
Yeah, it's hard to see how Jai actually can contest this. It's like only line I can see how Jai makes it out of here is basically set up this turn and hope it's not an agenda.
Yeah, exactly. Hope it's a bluff. Set up,
But
be
the
ready to
likelihood
contest
of
next
that is
time.
going to be like quite minuscule. It's only like that top deck trick shot.
Okay,
Oh, there it is!
draw.
Sees
Well,
two.
the cards are known though. Four
Yeah,
four
but
to hand.
not sure if
Bacterial, the
not
top
sure if
3
this
are known.
matters at all. Like Kira can just bounce the first run before Jai actually can use any credits here. And Kira is thinking about something.
Maybe that is a spin in server 2, or at least Kira's trying to pretend that's a spin in server 2.
Yeah, but I think we can
Oh, I
just see a
don't know.
bounce right here.
Yeah.
Like, you can't use your 6 credits if the first thing is a bounce.
No further action. Okay.
Oh,
Jai is
maybe Bran on the
giving it a real
outermost
go.
and just...
Oh, Bran would be disaster, yeah.
Oh, Sisenton?
Eisentan broken for 3, then Anansi broken for 9 credits, I think.
Yeah, Jai can...
Did the numbers line up?
They don't. Like,
No,
Jai
Jai's on.
can't break
Yeah,
it, but Jai can just eat the damage out of Sisenton though.
true. Or yeah, or could also eat the damage out of Anansi.
Yeah, I think Anansi probably... Oh, Cuban getting
Oh no,
install as
Cuban,
well?
of course. No, he does. He
Is
does
this
that for
enough?
credits.
Is this enough? So 9 plus
3 to
3.
break.
Yeah, you
Sisentan.
can break everything.
Yeah, yeah, can break it all. Jai's getting in.
Passing
Good
that.
shot. Okay, this is a pretty key challenge for Jai to get.
Yeah, or you can just
Yeah, I
eat
feel
it.
at this point. Just... True. Kira does know
Oh,
what the
just
cards.
eating it!
Kira will see 2 extra cards, I think.
But most of the cards in R&D have been already seen with the bacterial. Like, there's 2 cards that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, saving those cards to be sure that you can trash something. Yeah, I think this is the game where we have seen more, like, Kira's known basic R&D as well as she has known her hand.
Yeah, HQ is well perfect off the Biovolt. I mean, off the bacterial. This is
Yeah.
Kira knows the cards.
Rearranging 5.
I guess it's fair to save the credits.
Yeah, you don't want to go down to 1, especially if this is a bluff. Then you really cannot contest next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Drawing 1. Jai can get the 1 draw with the trickshot money. Doesn't decide to draw. Continues. Loses cube and trickshot miss bones. And it is a spin, Doctor.
It is a spin.
Jai continuing. Can you offer to trash this though? You basically pay 1 to trash it, I guess. Yeah, just for 1, why not trash the La Costa? Yeah, Jai getting some breathing room in here, but... So install on server 2. And this cannot be a score out if there's no La Costa in there.
So I guess we have to see an advance here.
Advance or a second install. No, just icing up R&D. So Jai, again, a bit more space to actually build out your rig. Get that Basso and turbine going here.
Yeah, has he turned the corner? That is the question.
Yeah, it's like still just 1 push anymore. And now with that amount of cards seen on R&D HQ, I would assume there's going to be a chance in HQ here, just waiting.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, even though R&D has been like reorganized a couple of times, don't think you can hold off too many agendas. They will get to hand at some point.
Yeah, off that last Anansi fire, you did draw a card, so top 4 unknown.
Yeah, and you do get like the 1 HQ
no,
check
wait.
for basically free here.
Top 3 unknown off the mandatory draw.
Yeah.
So R&D mostly fine, but Cataloger could still see 1 extra card.
Yeah, I don't think we are seeing Cataloger this turn. I think this is mostly set up for Giant. Maybe run HQ to stop the subliminal messages plus just get extra value here.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think we're just setting up for being able to contest this remote. Oh yeah, spinning shuffled R&D.
Oh, spin shuffle. Good point.
So R&D completely unknown. But not sure if Jai actually can go and contest the remote though. Or R&D though. Contesting R&D with unknown eyes, although Kira probably is not happy to res eyes there. Could be a Tatobola, that is an option. We have seen one in the bin already of those, but... Yeah, still feels like Jai is in a bind, but clearing that server 2 last turn, not losing this turn yet. Although Jai probably would have been hugely happy if that was an agenda that they were able to steal. Yeah, thinking about it again, I think that's totally fair. So, what do you think Jai is thinking about? Oh, all 3 Spinators are gone already, so no more agenda fixing anymore.
What is it? I have no idea. Kira knows R&D. HQ has been filtered.
Yeah, but like we have seen just 8 points out of the game, so 12 points still remaining, and half of the deck gone through.
5 agendas left. Ooh, there's an interesting spot.
Yeah, 5 and 1 totally could just be in server 2. I think Jai really wanted to keep that. Jai probably wanted to keep the trick shot that got hit by the Anansi last turn.
Yeah, for sure. He does have UAV.
Not yet. This round is untimed. It's the finals here, so
yeah,
we can expect a long fight here.
Which is absolutely fair enough. This is... We are at the end. And it would be a shame if a player lost this just because of time pressure or something like that. So it's good to take the time to think it all out.
Yeah, I wonder what Jai is thinking about. What's the line here? Oh, DJ getting installed? Getting even more value? Oh, you can take the trick shot back. That's probably huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thimble getting used here. Cuban probably getting installed. Yeah, Cuban like
for sure.
Getting here for basic free again.
What other stuff? Could just be getting back hedge. Yeah, just some of the econ.
Yeah, like econ here is massive.
Draw.
Cuban getting switched to R&D.
A lot of key stuff that Jai would be happy to pick up.
I would assume a burner here is what you are looking for mostly. Oh, tattoo
It
bola,
is a
yeah.
trick shot. Tattoo
Oh yeah,
bola
trick
is
shot of
what's
course, yeah,
in-
yeah. And do you just trick shot instantly on R&D, or do you save it? You can take a free peek of R&D for one click here, or
Yeah.
one
R&D is
one
random.
credit.
Well, even with the trick shot, that would be free because the trick shot has the hosted cache.
Yeah, doesn't go in
Oh,
here.
just saving it for next time.
SMC next door could be a huge thing.
SMC looks very scary. Just the Rashida. Okay. So drawing 4 at the start of the turn. There is a chance that some sort of flood comes in here. Kai's still not really ready, but I could see with the right cards next turn. Kai cracking server 1. Here we go, and he has to. There is pressure.
Oh, install events on server 2 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, trick shot doing huge amount of value this turn, I guess.
Yeah, trick shot would be nice, although well, I guess Kira still has the money to res 2 pieces of ice depending on what they are.
Yeah, but depending on what they are is the big point here.
Yeah. True. Assuming that is a 4-2 in server 2, Kira can spend 9 credits on resing cards. Resing ice. Yeah, it could be pretty solid stuff. Like, just a hedge.
Hedge,
Alrighty.
yeah,
So
now we
we
can
can
res even more
res
scary
everything.
stuff. And if Choi saw Charlotte getting discarded at some point, like he thinks, there is every Charlotte gone already, so yeah, I can share the lists here. I think that should work. So, wonder if... I think Chai can probably contest this, I would assume. You can trick shot R&D, get 2 accesses, and... then go server 2, but server 2 is still quite costly. We haven't seen the breakers online yet. Yeah, Echelon not paying off during this situation here. You need still 2 install, basically 8 credits of installs before your Echelon breaks Anansi for 3 credits. And it's currently just 9 that you have to break it for.
Oh, so true. Charlotte would be very rough at this point.
Marlux, be careful. I don't want to see any more leaks in my stream. Exactly, Tolbus, R&D ice. Yeah, BC on server 2 could be a problem here. It does feel like an agenda though, and if you trickshot R&D, you do get more information as well.
Oh. God, what a turn. Jeez, there've been so many crucial turns this game. God, this must
Yeah, it
absolutely
feels like
be
it's like
horror for the
swinging
nerves.
constantly.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, Jack kind of needs to find the one simul chip left to be able to get the hash
Yeah.
back online.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Good. HQ install symbol chip that is 2 clicks down. Then flash. Oh, picture sound is a
Oh, that's pretty good.
key card.
Yeah, you get your extra clicks here.
Okay.
But using the
That's Cuban
SMC for
back.
it though.
God, I'm
So
seeing a lot of
there's
tools here that could. Well, the SMC was for the off turn install. God, this turn has the potential for a big one.
yeah, it's going to be scary. Although Andy, there probably is the tools in hand already if you want to use the SMC that way.
Yeah, like I could see HQ run, get symbol chip, then R&D run. Well, R&D run with a trick shot,
Yeah,
deal
trick
with whatever
shot.
that is, see what happens.
Yeah, and then go server 2
Ooh.
while installing the hash on the outermost.
Outside?
Yeah, I think like if somebody knows the line here, it's probably Jai. Like Jai has been playing this deck for a while. There are so many like kind of wonky Arizona lines that just end up working it.
Mm. God, what a rough one.
Yeah, and but if it's the border control, you still, or if you hash the outermost on R&D server 2, you still need your credit to be able to challenge it. And this really depends on if the one Charlotte was like confidently seen already.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like I said earlier.
Wow, what a struggle.
Yeah, like if this is the Charlotte here, it's going to be pretty. It's trick shot just first click.
Good shot. We're going in. Tributary.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think Chai's
Not the absolute
not
worst.
too happy with that, but it's not the worst here.
Yeah. Okay.
This can install the problematic eyes on server 2 though.
Yeah, that is the thing. This fully depends on what we see.
Yeah, Jai.
Also, 2 cards now. Look, there's a chance that Jai fully flips this around and ends up stealing something on R&D and manages to crack server 2. Ooh.
Yeah, it's completely open still.
Yeah, because he's also on 3 points, so it is just 2 2-pointers.
Yeah,
So
2 pointers is enough. Cuban getting
Ooh.
installed as well.
Cuban, we get the draw. Ari has been used this turn.
Yeah, but what? Also, rest of this run, yeah, it's important that Trickshot actually starts the second run. It's not.
It does end the run.
No, yeah, when the run ends, run a remote server. So the tributary plus strength doesn't matter here.
No.
But the install going on server 2 could be the final.
Yeah, could be crucial.
2 accesses.
Top card. Doesn't look like an insta-steal.
Yeah,
Trash Biovolt.
Second unseen, not a steal.
Ooh. Doesn't look like it. Maybe another trashable where it's like, do you want to use the credits to trash that or challenge server 2?
Yeah, totally.
Ooh. What a hard one. Anyway, I need to head off, team. It has been a long day. This is the worst moment to leave, but
just
I
missed the
will
final.
look forward to looking back at what happens. But it's been a pleasure to chat about it.
Yeah,
See
totally.
ya.
If there's somebody else in the chat who wants to jump on, that would be nice, but I can continue it as a solo cast as well. Jai doesn't find anything here, which is not optimal, but... And now going after server 2. I think we are getting another commentator on here. Border control, exactly what Jai didn't want to see. And server 2 even further out of reach of Jai getting in there this turn. Hello?
This could be it.
Yep. So I have Iron Fox joining me here.
Oh, wait, pastry. Fellow Singaporean watching two other Singaporeans.
Yeah, getting somebody who actually knows the meta there. Do you think Jai can
True.
get into here this turn?
Do I think Jai can get in? Let's see. Trick
Yeah.
shot. 4 clicks left. Jai either gets in or Kira reses like a Bran or Toll Booth and keeps it up for 1 turn, but then can't score, is my read on the
at least like
situation.
Bran you can score through still, but...
No, the thing is, Bran is kind of hard to keep him out because then like he'll click through the first one, you border control, and he just runs again and pays through it because he's got 10 credits, and he can just take net damage.
Yeah, oh true, but you can't pay through, you can't eat the size and turn and announce it twice, right?
Oh, true, yeah, if you just border after the announce. Yeah, this is a real math moment for Jai. Also obligatory quack for the stream. What would be the most sick price for this to be?
I think Bran. Bran just ends the game, I believe.
Yeah, Bran is a pretty big one.
Yeah.
Because then you also still have Tattoo money. So money to
Oh,
win.
Jai checks out. So just going HQ now?
You gotta look for anyone elsewhere, I guess.
Yeah, go HQ, run archives is an option. Now you kind of commit that you can't get into server 2 with border control plus the boop plus everything. That's way too much.
How many catalogers are in the heap? Let's take a look. Because I know Jai's on 2 catalogers, I think.
Yeah, 2 catalogers are already used. Oh, 1 is used already, I guess.
So Jai could install cataloger, run again, and try and get some value out of there.
Yeah, and you can also just like win the game with 1 cataloger hit. But we have seen top 2 cards of the deck already, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, Thimble on HQ, not the biggest protection, but it's just that there might not be any agendas in HQ. I think Jai is just calculating that out currently.
Well, the good news is with Bacterial, any 2 agendas win the game. So I think you have 4 clicks. If you can't run the remote, like by jacking out, he's indicated he can't contest the remote this turn. That probably means he needs to check archives as well, just in case there's a single agenda in there.
Yeah, I would assume that you kind of have to check that as well, yeah. But like if you steal Bacterial as your first agenda, Kira can just like draw 7 and make it so much challenging. Or I guess draw 6 is the correct call, but
Okay, check
yeah,
HQ.
going HQ. Just hoping there's
Let's
2
see.
agendas there.
What would Jai recur here?
Hmm.
Oh, if Jai gets back chip, he has access to Hush.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's Hush and something else. Hush and... Yeah, Simulchip and
No, he
Hush. Yeah.
He just puts 2 symbol chips.
Oh, access Stolbo?
Oh no, he offers
pretty happy.
SMC. What's he looking for? Turbine?
Yeah. I wonder, like...
His list doesn't have conduit, right? Check.
Yeah, 0 conduits.
Yeah, so I would have gone for SMC there to get the Hush, and then you can think about contesting the remote and just burn cards.
Yeah, going archives. Maybe just calling that this is Charlotte and you just set up for next agenda score.
I mean, if there's a third Charlotte in here, then...
Yeah, then it's
Pretty-
just basically game.
Yeah, but then you are out of clicks to contest now. 'cause
Yeah,
border
there's the
control
one
and boot.
Charlotte.
Yeah, that's game. No. He can... what's the... No, he has to find 4 points in HQ, because R&D is known already.
SMC getting installed. Yeah, just creative commission. If this is the 2 pointers, it's GG's.
It has to be, like, the...
Yeah,
balance
oh
as
my
well.
god. Kira just managing
go.
it. Oh. Yeah, so well played. Oh, sick. – 75 minutes struggle here.
Quite a bit of thinking on both sides. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So R&D must be pretty stacked then.
Oh, didn't see any agendas on either. Yeah, that's so tough. So R&D is still like so many agendas deep.
We're gonna be proud of them for keeping the APAC event APAC.
Yeah, Augustus not taking that.
Denied entry.
Yeah, and Kira taking care of that. Xiat is not taking it either.
The shaper issue and everything's at the bottom. Oh no. But yeah,
Yeah, it was really good catching the finals. There's going to
Yep.
be an AMT tomorrow. I think at least Jai is maybe playing in that, so. And it's going to be on NSG's channel starting at early morning in America. So it's probably pretty tough for APAC.
that early evening's okay if it doesn't go too long.
It's AMT, they always go way long.
True.
Yeah, but yeah. Thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks for player for playing and sick games. See you everybody later.
See you, stream.
Yeah, end of stream. Thanks for jumping in.